Welcome to Rush Drive. I'm your host, and for the last 15 years, I've lived and breathed every curve of the automotive landscape, from the raw thrill of supercars to the nuanced engineering of family haulers. I've driven them all, dissected every spec sheet, and understood that the true measure of a vehicle isn't just in its numbers, but in the experience it crafts around you. And today, we are tackling a legend, a leviathan that doesn't just compete in its category, it defines it. This is the 2026 Cadillac Escalade. And after a week of living with it, of testing its every claim, I am here to tell you why this machine, right now, is the undisputed champion, the best full-size luxury SUV you can buy. Let's start with presence. The Escalade has always understood the assignment, but the 2026 model graduates with a doctorate in road presence. It's not just big, it's authoritatively sculpted. The signature vertical lighting signature, both front and rear, is sharper, more crystalline, acting as a beacon day or night. The grille is a masterclass in assertive elegance, a massive shield of intricate detail that never feels ostentatious, just confident. The body side is all about clean, powerful lines, with a roofline that manages to look sleek despite the monumental proportions. This is design that communicates substance, not just size. It parks not as a vehicle, but as a statement. Open this massive, perfectly damped door, and the world changes. The cabin isn't just an interior, it's a sanctuary, a mobile executive lounge. The first thing that grabs you is that panoramic OLED curved screen display. It stretches across nearly the entire dashboard, a seamless ribbon of ultra-high-definition brilliance. But this isn't a gimmick. The graphics are photorealistic, the response is instantaneous, and the layout is intuitively brilliant. 15 years ago, we had monochrome displays with laggy responses. Today, in the Escalade, you have a screen so crisp and fluid it feels like the future has arrived ahead of schedule. The interface is smart, minimizing deep menus for the functions you use most, and the integration of Google built-in is seamless, offering native access to Maps, Assistant, and apps without ever needing your phone. But the tech is just the backdrop. Touch every surface. The Escalade's cabin is a tactile symphony. Open-pore wood trim that feels warm and organic, not plasticky. Metal accents that are cool and substantial to the touch. And the leather. This is not just any leather, it's semi-aniline, hand-selected, and impeccably stitched. It smells rich, it feels supple, and it covers every surface you interact with. The seats are worth a review of their own. 36-way adjustable massaging thrones, with heating, cooling, and even a pneumatic thigh bolster that makes finding the perfect driving position an absolute joy. For passengers, especially in the second-row captain's chairs, it's first-class airline seating redefined, with their own massive touchscreens, luxurious pillows, and an abundance of space. Now, let's talk about what moves this 2.5-ton masterpiece, the powertrain. Our tester is equipped with the now legendary 6.2-liter V8, but it's now paired with a more advanced hybrid electric system. The numbers are staggering: 682 horsepower and a tire-shredding 650 pound-feet of torque. But numbers on a page are one thing, how it feels is another. There is a common misconception that large luxury SUVs are slow, floaty barges. The Escalade 2026 annihilates that notion. Stab the throttle, and the response is immediate, violent, and eerily silent at first as the electric motors do their work, followed by a deep, cultured roar from that magnificent V8 as it joins the symphony. The 0 to 60 sprint happens in a mind-bending 4.8 seconds. Let that sink in. A vehicle this massive, this luxurious, can outrun many so-called sports cars. The 10-speed automatic transmission is a genius, shifting with a smoothness that borders on the imperceptible, yet it's always in the right gear when you need a sudden burst of power for overtaking. The magic trick, however, isn't just the straight-line speed, it's how it handles that power and its mass. The independent rear suspension and magnetic ride control are nothing short of black magic. In tour mode, the Escalade glides. Potholes, expansion joints, they are reduced to distant, muffled thumps. The cabin remains an oasis of calm. Switch to sport mode, and the magnetic fluid in the dampers stiffens in milliseconds, the air suspension lowers the body, and this leviathan transforms. Body roll is minimal, the steering tightens with beautiful weight and feedback, and it takes a corner with a composure that defies physics. You feel connected, in command, not like you're piloting a skyscraper. The combination of this ride quality and handling precision is a technological marvel, a balance no competitor has yet to match. And we must discuss the optional Super Cruise. In my 15 years, I have tested every advanced driver aid system on the market. Super Cruise, with its new expanded capabilities for 2026, remains the industry benchmark for hands-free driving. On over 400,000 miles of compatible highways across North America, you can engage the system, and it doesn't just lane keep, it genuinely drives. The steering inputs are smooth, human-like. It handles curves, merges, and even lane changes with a simple tap of the indicator. The driver attention system, using a subtle LED light bar on the steering wheel and a camera, ensures you're engaged, but it allows a level of relaxed confidence on long journeys that is transformative. It's not autonomy, but it is the most significant reduction in driver fatigue I have ever experienced. Practicality is where the full-size SUV earns its keep, and the Escalade, especially in the extended ESV version, is a universe of space. With the third row comfortably up, there is still a usable cargo area. Power fold those third and second rows with buttons from the rear or the dashboard, and you are presented with a flat, van-like loading floor. This is a vehicle that can swallow a literal apartment's worth of IKEA boxes without breaking a sweat, then be detailed and host a black tie event that same evening. Every detail is considered. The power retractable running boards that make entry elegant, the stunning 36-speaker AKG studio reference sound system that delivers a concert hall experience so immersive it gives you chills, the night vision display on the cluster that peers 300 feet down a dark road, the head-up display that projects onto the windshield with augmented reality navigation cues. Now, the question of value. The 2026 Escalade starts north of $90,000 for a well-equipped luxury trim, and a fully loaded Sport Platinum model like this one can crest $140,000. That is significant. But here is my professional take after a week. You are not just buying a vehicle. You are investing in a multifaceted tool. It is an uncompromising family hauler, a transcendent luxury sedan, a capable tow vehicle, a rolling technology flagship, and a status symbol that actually delivers on its promises. When you dissect what you receive, the groundbreaking OLED screens, the supercomputer-like processing power, the bespoke materials, the nuclear reactor of a hybrid V8, and that magical ride, the price, while steep, aligns with the experience. It undercuts many of its European rivals while offering more space, more technology, and a uniquely American brand of confident luxury. So, why is the 2026 Cadillac Escalade the best full-size luxury SUV? Because it executes on every single front without compromise. It doesn't ask you to choose between luxury and performance, between technology and comfort, between space and style. It delivers all of it, in spades, wrapped in a package that has the confidence to be exactly what it is. It's not trying to be a European sedan, it's a Cadillac, proud, bold, and brilliant. It is the culmination of over a century of automotive evolution, and it stands today as the apex predator of its class. For 15 years, I've searched for faults, for the hidden compromises. In the 2026 Escalade, they are remarkably hard to find. It is a staggering achievement, a vehicle that makes every journey, even to the grocery store, feel like an event. It is, without a doubt, the new benchmark. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the pinnacle of American luxury, if you value experience over empty specs, then you're in the right place. This is Rush Drive. We go beyond the brochure to deliver the real feel of the world's most exciting vehicles. Make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. We have incredible reviews coming every week, from hypercars to hidden gems, and your support is what fuels this journey. Until next time, drive passionately, drive informed, and I'll see you on the road.